Welcome to my farming simulator playthrough, a let's play on hard mode. Uh, and what I'm going to be doing this time around is I'm going to be doing my Moovelous playthrough. I'm going to be focusing entirely on cattle ranching. Now, if you take a look at the map up here, what I'm going to do is go ahead and buy a lawnmower and a bunch of cows, and I'm going to work off of that. I'm not going to use field 16 or any of these fields up here. What I'm going to do is focus entirely on field 35 and everything around directly around it. That means 36, 30, 29, 40, 41, 28, 26, and 27. Anything outside of those areas will be off limits, and I'm going to see if I can get up 2,000 head of cattle herd running for 1 week at 100%. That's my goal. Now, I won't be relying too much on farming early on, but eventually I'm going to have to. But I'm going to see how far I can take my herd with just the lawnmower first. So the first couple of episodes are probably going to be just a lot of feeding the cows and waiting. But yeah, that is a cattle run after all. So let's go ahead and get myself my lawnmower. Uh, oh, just pass it up. Amazon, buy that. Just reset it real quickly here. I've already took the liberty of selling all my stuff. I'm gonna get the grass filled up immediately before I buy the cows. That way they can start eating right away. Just a little bit of grass cutting on the way there. I'm not going to be focusing on cutting the grass until I actually get there, though. Now, you'll notice that my time is a bit more advanced than it should be for just doing the opening rounds of, harvesting and selling all my stuff. Well, that's because I accidentally had it up to 120 times speed for a little while. I must have been hitting the 8 key while hitting the 9 key at some point in time. And, a couple of minutes went by before I realized that it happened. Also, my left eye has been hurting today, and should have turned on the lawnmower there. Also, yeah, so my left eye has been hurting today, so that's why I'm having it closed at the moment. For those of you familiar with me, know about my eyes, but for those that don't know, I've got a lot of conditions in my eyes, a lot of medical conditions, so you'll probably frequently see me playing with one eye shut or the other. No, it looks like I'm going to actually get 100% grass before I even get there. Nice. Well, that'll go a nice little chunk of the way of getting my first 6 days of feed filled up in the trough there. I'm pretty sure it'll be more than that. At some point, I might choose to take this into a excuse me, a dual ranch, which get myself some sheep going as well, just to augment the cattle. But I doubt I'll have to, and I don't really like doing sheep farming anyway, so it's probably not going to happen. But let me know in the comments if you guys want to actually see me do that as well. If so, then when I get the cattle farm up and running, then I won't sell this mower so much as I'll move it over to the sheep. And of course, I use that field over there exclusively for grass on the sheep. Now, an important note, I think, I will be getting a corn planter and using this field up here before I actually go ahead and grass that field. Because I think silage is more important to keep going than mowed grass until you start using mixed rations. I'll be doing plenty of grass with just a mower on the edges around the area. Now I'm pretty sure I can sustain, with just this, a herd of 50. Also of note, I did leave the straw on field number, I believe it's 16. Yep. I did leave it there. I will be picking that up eventually and bringing it in. Wrong key. I think that's enough to get them started. Let's see how many cattle I can buy now. Wrong. Alrighty. Animals. Let's see. I'll start with 50 today. That'll give me maintenance, cash, and see what I can do about that. Now, one of the first things I am going to do is pay off my bank loan before I really start focusing on buying any equipment, because that daily outflow of money is going to be a problem early on with the only twice a day income that the cows are going to do. At least I'm presuming so. And being that it's hard, the milk is going to sell for less, so. Now, I'm wondering if any of you guys have ever done a cattle ranching playthrough like this, or any other sort of challenge modes uh, while playing Farming Simulator 2013, or if you guys just try and generally focus on normal farming. Look at that, they're already stepping up to the buffet. Now, I'm pretty sure that it's not going to go down in the PDA or the trough, the grass until each hour. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. All right. That's right, ladies. Come get the grass. I don't know what does that. Every now and again, my stuff will just slow down and then pick right back up, even with no disruption in pressing the key. It even does that on crowd control sometimes, or cruise control. Is playing too many online games. Yeah, I decided to change up the pattern rather than going around and around. Yeah. Really sitting here thinking of John Denver's "Thank God I'm a Country Boy" and thinking about how to stick different types of lyrics in there. The only bit I've gotten thus far is take the normal life on a farm is kind of laid back and change it to life on a farm takes a lot of hacks. Usually better at coming up with lyrics than that. It's got me 10,000. I'll get myself up to 15,000 and then speed up time, see if we can't get our first milk run of the day. Rose boy has gone to in death springs to find him. Alright. Now, even though I don't plan on making farming my main income, I'm going to need to do some wheat or barley. First, I think I mowed a lot more grass than I was supposed to. Anyways, wheat and or barley to get the straw I'm going to need. So I am going to, instead of holding on to that and waiting for great demands, I'm going to go ahead and take that and immediately sell it off at the mill whenever I do start growing that. Hope I didn't mow too much of the grass to where I'm not going to be able to hit my 15,000. Well, if so, I'll just go to some of the surrounding area to mow. Eh, I got this side plus the significant chunk of the opposite side and then back there. I should be good. That song stuck in my head. Looks like they did go ahead and eat some, so I guess it's not. And they did produce a bit of milk. 35% productivity. All right, not a bad start. All right. That's another little bug that I don't like when my vehicles get hung up on nothing. Then you have to let go and re-press the key several times before it'll jar loose. Alright, I was going to put 15,000 in there, but they ate some, and that would have been 15,000, so I'm calling that that. Alright, let's kick up the time and sell some Miak. For those of you not aware, Miak is something somebody thought you fight trolls with. Let me know if you get that. As I come in here, I wonder if there's a way for me to glitch out getting that mower in here to mow this grass. Ah, that would be glorious. I do believe at 1900 the milk truck will be dispatched from the what you call it from the dairy, and because we're at 120 times speed, it will get here a much later point in time, because speeding up the time does not speed up the rate at which it drives, and I will get paid when it makes its first pickup. Speaking of paid, let me just check something here. Doesn't say what my interest is going to be yet. However, I do believe it's going to be around $500. Curious to see right now how much this lot of cattle's going to eat this first day. Don't think I'm going to make it to the Oh, never mind. I made it. Here we go. 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. Of course, having just read that, I now realize I missed the milk truck leaving. There we go. Now I should get paid as soon as he gets done emptying that milk. Yeah, 2,000. And I do believe I will get another chunk at midnight. Yeah, it does look like they're going to be doing a lot of eating. So I do believe I picked about a right number of cows to have, about 50 to start with. Let's see. I only got 2 minutes left in today's episode, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. Take it easy. This is the Buff Shaman signing out.